Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another FIFA 16 Live World Cup tournament as we do in episode 7, and we're also going to be having Group G on this. Wait a minute, Group F, yep. F2, yep, there you go. Group G on display for you guys today actually, as we have the Czech Republic going against Bolivia, going against Ecuador and Venezuela, and Group G, which means we're going to have some intense action for quite some time. And as you guys know, I do stay unbiased in these, so I do not pick a side or anything. And let's go back to the internationals. So the teams that made it so far have been the Netherlands. So let's go to the top here. Argentina, Brazil. We'll say it out loud right now. Let's go through all the list. Argentina, Brazil, Peru, England, France, Northern Ireland, Germany, Belgium, Hungary, the United States, Colombia, Mexico, Portugal, Spain, Paraguay, the Netherlands, Poland, Norway, and that's who have made it so far, folks. As we have now the Czech Republic, Bolivia, Ecuador, and Venezuela. So, if we take a look at, let's see here, if we take a look at their schedule, just give me 1 second, folks. I do have it somewhere. Here we go. And the first game we have for you with them will be the Czech Republic going against Ecuador. And if you guys don't know who I just mentioned, like, you'll see like the national teams like Brazil and everything. But so yeah, we're getting on with the Czech Republic at home going against Ecuador. Let's get back to the Czech. Here we go. Czech Republic, Ecuador. I try to do these based on an even basis, so as you know, they're equally matched. I guess you could say that. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this works. Everything else besides the L? Okay, cool. So there's 6 games for you guys, as you guys know, that go on in this tournament. And let's see what guys I don't want to go to stadium in the day, just not yet. We're playing. I want to use a lot of these stadiums, I tell you. Olympia Stadion. Let's make it showers. 6:30 showers. All right. So it'll be the Czech Republic, Ecuador. This match will start right now, folks. Hopefully you guys are in for a very long, oh crap. I thought they were going to get the introduction. Oh no, not this one. I told myself I was not putting myself through this again. I did it finally. I really do hate that one. Like, it absolutely frustrates me. As we have the Czech Republic going against Ecuador, folks. And this FIFA World Cup. As all 4 nations here in this group all want to advance, but you know the harsh route is only 3 will be advancing out of the 4, and 1 must be eliminated at the end of these 6 games. This should definitely be a good one. We're getting ready for the national anthems, folks. They're about to get in the way. The crowd gets on, and I will stay silent too. As we're going to take a look at the Czech Republic starting lineup and their formation. And there you go for the Czech Republic. Now we're also going to take a look at Ecuador's starting lineup as well. As well as their formation. Alrighty, folks, get this game underway. as we await kickoff, folks. Should be a good one. Both nations will have to kick it off for the 6 games. And the next game after this one, folks, is Bolivia versus Venezuela. You got Sebastian Mitre, the man from France, the current official for this game. It'll be kicked off, folks. Here we go. Ecuador is going to kick it off first. Here we go now. Ecuador's Valencia to Mena to Paredes. To Gruzio, back to Paredes. Gonna get all the way back to Gruzio, but to be intercepted by the Czech Republic now. As Kalar has this in the football. He gets to Nasid. Nasid to sells the ball. It's Kalar. Oh! Some great teamwork on display there. Wait a minute, free. I believe there's a free kick for the Czech Republic. I mean, not Czech Republic, Ecuador. And I was correct indeed. As the Czech Republic intercepts Ecuador, Skalak. And with the ball for Ecuador, going to pass it to Gebre Selassie. Now to Darda. To Kalar. Kalar to take the shot, but it gets stopped. Naboa now. There's the Valencia for Ecuador. To Paredes. Back to Valencia. And now to Gruzio. To Aquilia, there you go. And I believe the Czech Republic, though, will regain possession of the football as it goes to Gebre Selassie. From Selassie to Pasil. To Krejci. There you go. To Pudil. Back to Nasid. To Skalak, though, going to get stopped for the Czech Republic offense now. Ecuador has possession of the football, folks. Some bad communication costing Ecuador the football and possession. And now the Czech Republic will have it. Darda. Darda was caught in that Ecuadorian blockade. It was very hard from the move, but he gets to Nasid. Nasid to Pasil. The shot! Oh, off target! A very close shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very close. As now we have the goal kick as Ecuador. Gonna do the smart thing. Some passing off into Ayovi. Ayovi to Mena. Mena cuts his man, goes to Nabawa, gonna go all the way to Mina. Paredes. To Mena. Now to Naboa. Valencia back to Naboa, all the way to Gruzio as he goes to Montero and sends it bypass. And the cross maybe coming in. The cross. Cross to stop, throw in for Ecuador awarded here. As Ayovi has it now to Montero, but gets intercepted by the Czech Republic. Goes out of play. That should be a corner for Ecuador. The cross came in, it was a failed one, but Ecuador still has possession of the football, folks. Valencia, never mind, I take that back, wait a minute. And now the Czech Republic is on the attack with the football. Pasil gets to number 19, gonna get it to Pasil. Now to Nasid. Go for the cross! That's stopped by Ecuador though, great defense by the Ecuadorians there. Now they have possession of the football. Ayovi with it. And he gets to Paredes. This is now to Valencia. To Mena. Now to Mina. Then to Ayovi. Now you're gonna get to Ontario. Goes to Paredes.
Using the full width of the field here.
You can say that again, hell. Valencia. Oh. And now Daria from the Czech Republic has possession of the football. Getting into Pasil. Pasil is trapped. He was trapped in that Ecuadorian blockade. Really cost him right there. To Ontario. To Valencia. Up. And once again, the Czech Republic getting possession but losing it very short as now Ecuador is awarded the throw in. From Ontario. The cross is stopped officially. Is now the Czech Republic awarded that little goal shot right there. Now Kalar, the man with possession of the football. He's beaten all of his men basically. He gets to Pasil, gonna get it to Nasid, and get a cross. It's deflected by Ecuador. Now Ecuador is on the attack with possession of the football. Yeah, Mena down to Paredes actually, to Valencia. Valencia to Mena. Back to Paredes. Oh, but Ecuador awarded the throw in. He goes to Nabawa. Nabawa beating his man clearly. Gets the Mena to Nabawa in the showers here. Man, oh man, it's running like crazy. Guzio now to Valencia. To Mena. And gets back to Valencia. Valencia might be trying to go for the cross. And the goalkeeper fisted away. And now the Czech Republic is on the attack with the football. Pasil to Skalak. Now from Skalak as well with the ball again. Gets to Nasid. Nasid made to attempt for that cross, but be intercepted by the Ecuadorian defender. Ayobi, the man with the ball. Now launch it all the way to Valencia. If 1 minute of added time, folks, in this first half, someone's going to throw in. Has been awarded to Ecuador. Paredes now with possession of the football, going to get it to Mena. To Valencia. Back to Mena. Kind of wide open, but he got a little physical there. As this first half is officially over, folks. As it is 0-0.
Certainly lacked any goals. Yeah, neither team really prepared to run past the opposite number. They're all just trying to within themselves.
You can say that again, how? I'm doing the halftime. You guys can check out the highlights, watch it to get a water break. Got some intense action going on here, folks. Let's check out the highlights. Let's take a quick water break. What hell of a game we've had so far as we check out, gonna go back to the game now. Here we go. So I don't know. That's the Czech Republic getting get start off for us, folks. Got Scott, the man with possession of the football, to Lissi. To Skalak. Skalak and maybe the cross, but the goalkeeper catches it. As now Ecuador on the attack with the football. Saying hell. Now Czech Republic. Oh wait a minute. Ooh, that was one up in that tip. Whoa. We have a foul award here, folks. So this is all about. Mina, the man for the free kick for Ecuador, gonna take the shots. And Ecuador defender sends all the way back to where the free kick line was. Paredes to Mena. Aquilia now with pushing the football to Mena once again. And back to Paredes. Oh, that was some intense action right there between the attacker and the defender. Aquilia now with possession of the football, going to get it to Mena. Mena will get it to Valencia. Now to Naboa. Moving around the football, they're stuck in this like Czech Republic blockade, really. That's limiting a lot of movement here so far. Got Gruzio to Paredes. The cross! But the goalkeeper fisted away! Minute now, oh wait a minute, no. As the Czech Republic officially has possession of the football. Selassie now, the man with the football, gonna get it all the way to number 19.
Searching pass, looking to play with real width. Every Selassie.
And now it's intercepted by Ecuador. Referee lets the teams play on with the advantage. Naboa trying to get into Monteiro. Monteiro beat his defender. Can set it up, shot! Oh, off target. Absolutely heartbreaking. Got substitution now coming in. David Lafata for Thomas Nacio. And there was also another substitution for Ecuador as well. Both teams have 2 substitutions remaining in this game. Goal kick for good old the Czech Republic. Now, Pasil, the man with possession of the football. That should, I knew it, free kick award to the Czech Republic, folks. And maybe even a yellow card. Oh, wait, nope. Whoa. Paredes talking a little smack there to the referee, looks like. But clearly and deliberately, did it look to me on purpose, but that's just me. And now Ecuador making another substitution. Gayabor coming in for Gruzio. Ecuador has now 1 substitution left in the game. Let me see that man get on the field. And folks, what I like to do with these games, I like to not play the World Cup things because people will get... you know, these are people's respected nations, so I let the nations play it out against themselves, and I kind of commentate. Which is why I try to get that goldish feel to the bottom of my screen, if you can see, no matter blue, but I was like, you know, we're doing a lot of tournaments, let's make it something different. Whoa, the shot! It's off target, folks. I love how that guy's encouraging. Hey, you'll get one eventually in there. Like, just not that one. Isn't that Ecuador, the team with possession? Laboa now. To Mina. From here to Paredes. Get to a Gabor. They're trying to work this attack up the pitch again. That Czech Republic blockade proven to be very strong here. As now the Czech Republic have possession of the football. And the next game we have for you folks on this is game 1 of 6. We have Bolivia versus Venezuela after this. Sivak to Darida. Sklar. I'm very impressed with the Ecuadorian defense right now, as they're literally holding them in like a line that they can't move to. Oh, and Czech Republic still does with the football. The cross maybe coming in any second now. Nope, as we get to us. Let's see, back to Skalak. The cross is completely stopped by Ecuador. Time taken away on this game, but they're calling the free kick on someone. Who's going to be awarded the free kick? It probably is Ecuador. As there's a substitution for the Czech Republic. Scholl coming in for Skalak. As we take a look at that one, so that unfolds with that, folks. And both teams out with one substitution left in the game. And the intense moments of this matchup. And a very dangerous territory indeed. This could be really what puts the Czech Republic over Ecuador in this game, folks. As we see the referee adjust these white lines, gonna make. Here we go. Uh-oh. The Ecuadorian goalkeeper already looks a little nervous in my opinion. We're about to get this one off, folks, so the referee wants to take a sweet time. Here we go. Naboa. Pasil. The shot. The shot! Goal! I said it before it happens. This could be where they capitalize. And the Czech Republic with one hell of a free kick goal now leads against Ecuador 1-0 in this game. One hell of a shot.
That's a terrific strike. They don't get much better than that.
Just past the goalkeeper's reach. Wow. Absolutely heartbreaking right there. Congrats to the Czech Republic. One of a goal. That was very impressive. Good job, number 19, because I can't even say your first name. And Ecuador is about to start off for us, folks, in a few seconds. And then mine, they got the substitution coming in. There's no more subs for Ecuador. It's a third of 3 subs. Alright, here we go, folks. Martinez. Lara to Gabor, I mean. What's up, Luke Carrizo? What's up, man? Lafata now with possession to a Kolar for the Czech Republic. He beats his man! No, bad off-target shot right there. Here we go, folks. Czech Republic still regaining possession of the football from the Ecuadorian goal kick.
Not much time.
Darida, there we go to Selassie. That's Kolar. Cyril. From Cyril to Plasil. Now it goes to number 19. And here we go, folks. Aquilia. The shot for Ecuador. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. There was no call there. Ecuador still getting time with the added 3 minutes. Naboa to Valencia. Let's try to beat his man. Not going to happen, though. It's still regained position enough for the moment, though. They kick it out of play. But a throw-in for Ecuador, and the last substitution for the Czech Republic coming on now. Dekal for Plasil. What's up, at Pedro? Portugal had already advanced from the group stages already, and so did Spain. Oh, the shot! Oh! That is a corner for Ecuador. As the 3 minutes originally would be up, but I don't think it's allowed to end on if any team is still in the attacking play, or at least with the corner cross coming in. Monteiro, what's gonna happen here for Ecuador? It gets caught. And This game's official, folks, but don't go anywhere. We still have Bolivia taking on Venezuela. As that's the second match of 6. This is the first of 6. Really good matchup we saw at that, but congrats to the Czech Republic on winning their first game of 3 that you'll see them in today. And once the highlights come on, I'm going to take my water break and do some tallying at the same time. Man, it's some great action we've definitely seen here in game 1 of 6. You guys are very, very impressed with it. And this FIFA World Cup tournament so far. Man, it is really pouring down on these poor people. So you guys check out the highlights and be quiet for a few seconds.
It's a simple equation and they've worked it out.
Alright guys, I'm back. Here we go. Some great action right there as we get now Bolivia and Ecuador going on. What's up at Wally Johnson? How you doing? Great to see you again. And now we've got Bolivia, Ecuador. There we go. Now I did try to make it as even as I could for all groups, and believe it or not, it's actually very hard to do. Got Venezuela, poor Bolivia. That's pretty cool. They have their own little things. Let's see, we get this controller things ready. Here we go. El Grandician. I have a certain stadium I have for this. There we go, the Olympic Stadium. A bit cloudy. Boom, Bolivia, Venezuela. That's gonna be next. At Wally Johnson, yes, it is for PS4. Oh, come on, no, wait, what am I even supposed to do again? Like, I completely forgot. Ah, oh, come on. Whoa, that was crazy. As we have Bolivia, Venezuela happening right now, folks.
The chance for the manager to try and shape his first 11 for the championship.
Sometimes those top players, they can just click, they can just form an instant relationship.
And folks, definitely, if you haven't already, definitely do subscribe to Building Off the Gaming for more intense FIFA World Cup action like we're seeing here. Because after this cup tournament is done, I'm probably going to have the International Champions Cup as well go on. And we'll be having the best teams from every single country that has a league in the game going at it, folks, after the World Cup. So I have a pretty cool tournament stuff I want to do with you guys. So, yeah. Well, at Wally Johnson, I normally let the, actually, I'll tell you that in just a few seconds. The national anthems are about to come on. As each and every single fan of their respected nations are on their feet after those performances, as we take a look at Bolivia's starting lineup and their formation. But at Wally Johnson, what I do is I don't play them, I commentate on them. I let the computers play it out against each other, that way it's fair. Bolivia on there, look at this, they're on fire right now. This whole section, this whole crowd on TV is on fire. And as we look at Venezuela's starting lineup and their formation as well. They're alright, they're alright. They're rumored to be in FIFA 18. As we're about to get this one on the way, folks, here we go. Got Rosales to Guerra. Here we go, here we go. Oh. I just realized that Venezuela and Ecuador kind of look the same exact flag. I didn't realize that until like right now. Here goes for Bolivia. There we go. That's Bolivia. Gonna get right back to Venezuela after that goal kick. I know not what position of the football, but Bolivia intercepts them and gets gained position of the football. Now they're on the attack. Campos. Get it to Dale from Campos once again to Azgog. As they're attacking a streak that ends. As now Venezuela's back on position with the football. Here goes Anoa. Anoa to Rincon. Rincon trying to beat his men. Oh, that's a penalty! Wow, there's no penalty awarded. And, you know, Bolivia fans are absolutely loving that right now. You know, the Venezuelans cannot be happy with that. That right there should have been a penalty kick. The referee did not see it. Goal kick once again for Bolivia. Here we go. Lampe. And oh, I don't know either. Azgog to Figueroa to Rincon. Now to Guerra to Rondon. And now to Rincon once again. To Rondon. To Figueroa. To Rondon once again. To get past his man. Gets to Martinez. Martinez shot! Shazid, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? At Wally Johnson, I'm none. I don't play these. I commentate. In respect to everybody's nation, so it's fair for everybody. Here we go. I know the man for the corner kick for Venezuela. Oh, I really thought that header from the cross was in. But nonetheless, I believe that means Venezuela has another corner shot. No, I could have sworn the Bolivian goal player touched it first. So now Martinez with the ball to Rincon. Rincon, oh wow, getting manhandled by the Bolivian defender. Now Ozagier has position the football passes to oh wow, never mind. Venezuela's position now, the football. Martinez now the man working with it. To Guerra. Rincon to Rosales. Oh. Throw in for Venezuela. Bolivia playing very, very physical. I gotta admit, it's an interesting style. It's one that I really haven't seen here in this World Cup so far. The cross! Oh, off target once again for Venezuela. My big question is, will we see a team choke? Because, to be honest, Ecuador completely choked on the Czech Republic at the last few minutes of the game. Saavedra, for number 22, to Arce. As Bolivia now being awarded the throw-in. Saavedra now to Campos, to Azago. Ooh, but anyway, it doesn't really help Bolivia as now they lose possession. Venezuela on the attack. Guerrero. Gonna get it to Rincon. To Figueroa. To Felcher. To Anoa. From Anoa back to Felcher. Rincon. Martinez gets two over Figueroa. Oh, off the freaking crossbar, bounced in. Venezuela strikes with the goal. As now Venezuela leads 1-0 against Bolivia here in the 26th and 27th minute. Man, oh man, off a shot. Let's one more time. Bang. Bam. Bouncing off the crossbar right in to the net. That's absolutely beautiful. And what luck for Venezuela that was. Wow. That is one long first name. Moving down this time we got Campos to Asgo. Rincon to Rondon to Figueroa. But Bolivia will regain possession. To Svedberg. Back to Bejarano. With the duck. Duck the cross coming in. Completely out of play. Nope for that one. Take a look at this, at the first goal of the game. The only goal of the game. Now goal kick for Venezuela. Rosales now to Angel. Back to Rosales, now back to Angel. We go to the goalkeeper Hernandez. To Vizcarrondo. To Felcher. From Felcher to Figueroa. Back now to Anoa. Back to Figueroa. Another to Rosales. Great ball movement here by Venezuela. Goes to Guerrero. To Angel. Over to Rondon. Now to Rosales, the man from in the corner. A very dangerous spot. The cross! Oh, it's stopped by the Bolivian goalkeeper and defender teamwork there. And now Venezuela will still regain possession, folks. Got Rincon to Rondon. To Guerrero. Guerrero beating his man though, trying to probably cross it in maybe. Trying to go for the shot himself. This is out of play. Venezuela now at the corner. As we are anticipating setting up for this corner shot, folks. Here we go. I know the man for the corner shot. Man's taking a cross him over to pass it now. And the Bolivian defender sent it all the way back, but Venezuela will still regain possession. Thanks to Duck. I mean not Duck, Rosales. It's Figueroa. To Angel. To Rondon. Rondon trapped. Rosales now to Martinez. Martinez to Anoa. Anoa, wide open shot. Oh, off target.
That wasn't a bad effort.
Some intense action we're seeing here, folks. The goal kicker went to Bolivia. 3 minutes of added time. Venezuela still on with possession. Anoa now to Figueroa. To Rondon. To Rincon. Shot! Oh, off target again.
But he's missed the target.
Lampe.
Campos.
Bejarano now with the ball for Bolivia. Time taken away on him though. He's just sitting there. And the first half is officially over, folks.
Managers wanted the result to matter in this match, and the result could go either way. You know, whenever there's just one goal in it, right, the game is never done and dusted. So let's see what happens. I still think there's a good game here.
No, you can say that again, hell. I was about to go into half to folks with the highlights. I'm gonna take a quick water break while I can.
Martinez.
Good strike. It's in off the post. It doesn't matter, Clyde, they all count.
Alright, so we're going to pick it up, folks, with the second half here, as Venezuela now leads 1-0. Bolivia making a substitution. Raul Castro coming in for Asgold.
Two players will have been patched up and treated during the break. It was a competitive first half.
As Semdeberg now with possession for Bolivia. To Malin, and you know it's funny, Bolivia really didn't have that much possession if you really want to think about it. When it came to the first half, they barely had any possession in football. You got Castro now to Duck, back to Castro now to Smedberg, but they will not keep possession up. Instead there'll be a throw in towards Venezuela. Joshua Guerrero. From Guerrero to Angel, now to Felcher. Now to Anoa. From Anoa to Figueroa. Now to Martinez. To Rincon. To Rondon. And now to Martinez. The Bolivian blockade proving to be a little strong here. The cross should have come in. It's going to be caught by the Bolivian goalkeeper, Lampe. Castro to Arce. Now back to Castro for Bolivia. The shot, the pass actually was far off the mark to his partner. Venezuela making a substitution. De Valle coming in for Guerrero. Both teams have 2 substitutions left in this game. Subs being made early though, in my opinion. De Valle now to Rincon, to Engel, to De Valle. This Corando, wow. To Anor, to Martinez, to Rondon, to Rincon, now to Figueroa, to Martinez, but Bolivia stops it. Now Bolivia on the attack. Some bad communication with each other though, as it goes to Smedberg. Now to Campos. From Campos to Bejarano. Back to Campos. To Zeteno. To Saavedra. Now to Castro. And now to Arce. They're not calling anything this game, man, I tell you. Some really bad officiating, in my opinion. We should have seen a penalty kick and a few yellow cards here in this game. And whoa, as Bolivia looks to be getting possession back, but I'm about to sit up. There's Campos to Smedberg. Smedberg kind of to duck. But now Venezuela intercepts it. Now they have possession of the football. Martinez to Rincon. And wow. This is some very physical play of football. Got punched. Oh, Martinez beat his defender. But now Bolivia intercepted, folks. Bolivia playing great defense, but they need to now score something. You got Arce to Bejarano. To Smedberg, now to back to Bejarano, now to Campos, from Campos to Bejarano. To Castro. To Saavedra. Goes back to Saavedra, gonna get it to Dirk, maybe. Nope, the referee gonna let the advantage play on though. And not stop the game at all. Now Bolivia still has possession of the football, folks, as they're regaining back now as Castro has it. To Saavedra. To Bejarano. To Castro. From Castro to one of the Venezuelan defenders. But now Bolivia will intercept it right back. Cabrera. To Malin. Now to Saavedra. Saavedra to Malin and back to Saavedra. Wow. Not much action happening on here right now. It goes back to Cabrera. Again, these names are just really hard. Castro to Saavedra. The cross is caught by the Venezuelan goalkeeper. Time ticking away on Bolivia, trying to do something to get back in this game. At least share a point each. Go folks, Bejarano. It's Cabrera. Oh. Blue with the shot. Oh, and it gets blocked by the Venezuelan goalkeeper. As now Bolivia's being awarded the corner kick, folks, as time ticks away on them in this game. Substitution by Venezuela, Carlos Suarez coming in for number 5. Here we go, the corner kick coming in for Smedberg. The cross gets fisted away by the goalkeeper, but Bolivia will still have possession, folks, and the cross coming in once again, but gets caught by the goalkeeper. We have 1 minute at a time, and the next game we have for you folks on this list is the Czech Republic going against Venezuela. This game is over. Game 2 of 6 is done. Then we're going to game 3 very soon. Czech Republic, Venezuela is next. So you definitely don't want to go anywhere. So a great game we've had here, in my opinion. Even though it ends with another 1-0 victory, still a great game, and probably one of the most physical games I think we've seen in this World Cup so far. As when we go check out the highlights, I'm taking a water break and also stay silent to do some tallying. As we wait for them to get on. And they're on. Alrighty, here we go. To the Czech Republic and Venezuela. Czech Republic will be at home again. Cool. Okay. See, Czech Republic. They do have a cool thing, even though I don't know what it stands for. Instead of them play back to back here, can they keep it together is the question. See, game settings. Stadio, huh? So stadios. Random, I just want it to be like cool. Let's run the, oh god, whoa, what do you do for this one? Ooh, that was bad. Do you go with this guy? Oh boy.
These so-called friendly internationals are important games for the managers. This is where they can tinker and
See, now I would have done the actual tournament mode, but it kind of messed up on me along the way, so like dang.
They've done ever so well to be given the opportunity. Now they've got to go and grab it from both ends.
Got Venezuela and the Czech Republic getting ready for this matchup. Should be a good one, folks. Game 3 of 6. These two teams are both teams who have won their respective games in the first, when the Czech Republic defeated Ecuador and Venezuela defeated Bolivia. So they're going to go with the national anthems. I'm going to stay quiet for this. As we now take a look at the starting lineups for the Czech Republic, as well as the formation for today. As we also take a look at Venezuela's starting lineup and their formation for today's game as well. Man, that should be a good one.
In control of this one is Philippe Dabussier.
Here we go, folks. Number 19 for the Czech Republic, gonna get to Pudl. I think it's intercepted by Venezuela. It goes to Rincon. That's from Guerra to Rosales. So to come in with the cross, but no one didn't even help him, as it's an easy catch for the Czech Republic goalkeeper. Goes to Anne. Now to Guerra, back to Figueroa. That's to Rosales once again. Rosales, wow, that was a stopper then. I didn't think he was able to do that. And the cross. Goal kick from the Czech Republic goalkeeper. Finally maybe going to the Czech Republic, and it does. Now Nasid. Nasid to Pasil, now to Kolar. Oh, but the goalkeeper catches it right before they can do any damage. Oh man.
That's just a lack of concentration. Didn't take any care over the pass.
Man, oh man. Get number 19. Coming from number 22. We got Kolar now with Pudl. So Darida now back to Pudl. To Kolar. Kolar the cross. Oh no, you can see it blocked as Venezuela now has possession of the football and is on the attack. Here's Martinez. Martinez now to Felcher. To Rondon as it gets intercepted by the Czech Republic, but Venezuela will still have possession. Wow, that was horrible. Czech Republic now has possession. Celeste. Pass to Skalak. From Skalak to Darida. To Plasil. From Plasil as it gets intercepted by the Venezuelan defender. Venezuela now has possession of the football. Rosales to Guerra. From Guerra to Rincon. To Felcher. Now to Anoa. To Martinez. From Martinez to Rondon. No.
He was alert to the danger. He was quick and decisive and on his toes. Yeah, rushed out to defy him there, Clive. That's good goalkeeping. Searching pass, looking to play with real width.
Got Scout to Sivuk. Czech Republic. Nasid. Kolar, back to Nasid. To Gebre. From Gebre to Plasil. To Darida. Plasil. To Kolar. Kolar to Pudl. To Plasil once again. Now to Kolar. Whoa, the shot. That was one of a shot right there. It's blocked. Now the cross comes in. Oh, it's out of play. Corner kick for the Czech Republic, folks. The shot once again for the Czech Republic. At a point, we have an injury down for the Czech Republic and Pudl. Very impressive shot, at least. This was way too off the mark. Now Czech Republic once again, especially in the football. Darida to Nasid to Plasil. It's intercepted by Venezuela. Rincon to Figueroa. To Rondon. From Rondon to Rosales. So Guerrero. From Guerrero to Rosales, shot! Oh, off target! So friggin' close. Man, very close with that, folks. To Pasil, now Puddle was Venezuela really hasn't had much of an offensive position here so far, as of late in the last 10 minutes. It's Nasid to get to Zebra. Gets out of play. And now the Czech Republic with another corner, ladies and gentlemen. So getting ready for this one, folks. Czech Republic on that corner attack right now. Here we go. The shot. Into a friend, into another shot corner. Here we go. Has it got him? Oh, the shot. Oh. Oh, that was true, folks. That was way off target. Venezuela on the attack with possession of the football. Here we go. Got Rincon as he gets intercepted once again by the Czech Republic. Kolar, number 19. Venezuelan defenders stop the attack, but the Czech Republic still gets possession. Kolar gets to Skaklak. But the goalkeeper for Venezuela catches it, folks. The Czech Republic still has possession of the football. Sushu to Gebre. Skalak to Darida. Darida beat and tackle his man, both of them. And pass to Pasil. You have 2 minutes of add time left. Back to Darida, now to Nasita. Oh, goal! For the Czech Republic right before the end of the first half. One out the goal by Nasio. I can't believe the pass even got through. And he shot it right between the defender's legs and past the goalkeeper. Wowzers. Thomas Nasid on fire. One of a shots. Venezuela's gonna kick it off for us, folks. And this first half is officially over, folks. And the Czech Republic has to be happy with now leading.
The game is never done and dusted, so let's see what happens. I still think there's a good game here.
Man, oh man, very impressive. As now we're gonna wait for the Hats to get on here. The Hats are here. I'm gonna take a quick water break and I'll get back to you guys in a second.
This seed. Big turn. They scored.
And we're about to get into this second half. Here we go, folks.
Here we go again.
the second half of a game is often a little more open as the play becomes stretched.
Went gone. As Venezuela starts off the game with possession of the football, guys. Aguirre to Rosales. Try to get to Rincon, knock it out, though. The Czech Republic intercepts it, folks. Darida with possession of the football. To Podil. Back to Darida. Now to number 19. Goes to Kolar. To Nasid. The shot is completely off the mark. Wow. I guess that those chances are coming. Let's take a look at that first goal from the first half. Cool little highlight right there. Venezuela now has possession of the football. With possession. Figueroa to Felcha. Martinez. To Rincon. To Rondon. To Anur. The cross. Oh, what a deflection right there from the goalkeeper to stop that. Very, very close. Suchi. To Placille to Darida. From Darida to Nasid. As Venezuela intercepts now, Venezuela has possession of the football, folks. Gebre. Skarak. Ooh. Some intense attack right there, folks. Sivok now with the ball for the Czech Republic. To Podil. From Podil to number 19. And Venezuela intercepts it, folks. Angel to Rosales. To Guerrero. He beats his man. The cross comes in. The shot off target. Substitution. Suarez coming in for Figueroa. 21 coming in for number 5. The guy's like, I'm ready, bro. Tag me in, man. Yeah. Here we go. Czech Republic with possession. As the lead 1-0 against Venezuela. Facile. To Kolar. Back now to Podil. Back to Facile. To number 19. To Facile. To Darida. Now Gebre to Nasid. Nasid wide open shot. Oh, it's blocked.
Corner kick's been given. Czech Republic bringing men forward. And a double substitution there by the manager.
Here we go, folks. The substitution for both squads. Number 19 for the corner. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Czech Republic with another corner. Here we go, folks. Number 19 once again. Crossing it in. And I think it was blocked by the defender, but anyway, going to go to up. Back to Venezuela now, as Venezuela has possession of the football. Got marked. Oh, never mind. The Czech Republic easily regaining position there. Sivok to Gebre. From Gebre to Kolar. To Lafata. Back to foul. They're trying to go for the shot, but it's going to be blocked off of the Venezuelan defender. Corner kick awarded to Venezuela. Number 19, there you go. Boom. The cross comes in. No, off target. Here we go, folks. As Venezuela now has possession, we got an Angel to Rosales. From Rosales back to Rincon to Gonzalez. Now to Rosales to Rincon. Out of play, Venezuela throw in, and one of the players are down though, or at least temporarily. I'm not really sure. Vizcarrando now with possession of the football to is passed to Felcher for Venezuela. Now to Martinez. To Suarez now. Back to Martinez, but Martinez loses bounce and possession of the football for Venezuela. Now the Czech Republic on the attack with possession of the football. Gets to Shui. Now to number 19, gets to Pasil. Pasil basically got him here. He's just running right now for his life. Here we go to get in for the cross. Gonna get stopped. That should be a corner for the Czech Republic. Substitution for the Czech Republic. Takal coming in for Kolar. 9 coming in for 14. To anticipate this sub on coming in. Number 19 was here for the cross coming in. The shot, oh, it's blocked. As Venezuela now has possession of the football, Martinez, the man with possession. But they still have it as he goes to Gonzalez. To Rondon. Rondon maybe trying to set up for that cross. The cross coming in. Wow, that is far off the marker. As an easy goal kick for the Czech Republic. Substitution, the Valle coming in for Anor. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that Venezuela has no more substitutions at all. Here goes Kubik. Goal kick for Czech Republic. As it goes actually right back to Venezuela. Felcher now. Gets to Vizcarrando. To Gonzalez. From Gonzalez to the goalkeeper for Venezuela, Hernandez. Past Felcher. As Felcher completely misread the Czech Republic on the attack with time really not to spare here for Venezuela. So it's game 3 of 6, by the way, folks. Vizcarrando. To De Valle. To Felcher. And the Czech Republic once again having possession of the football. Time ticking away on Venezuela as we're about to go into added time, ladies and gentlemen. And we have 3 minutes of added time. Can Venezuela somehow gain possession and score a goal to split it here before the game ends? We're going now to Angel, I mean. But now Czech Republic once again has possession of the football. Docau to Lafata. Lafata, wide open shot, the attempt for the cross, but it's completely out of play, passing his teammates. This game 3 of 6 is over. The next game we have for you folks is Ecuador versus Bolivia. The man-to-man, one of a game as the Czech Republic wins again as they beat Venezuela 1-0. Ecuador versus Bolivia is the next game, folks. So don't go anywhere, you're going to have some intense action coming your way. Man, oh man. Some good action we're seeing here, folks. As we check out the highlights, I'm going to take a quick water break while I do some toweling here, folks.
Seed. Big chance. They scored.
As we've got some intense action coming your way next, folks. Let's get the next match going, folks. Here we go. As we have, let's see, good old Ecuador versus Bolivia, and that's next, ladies and gentlemen. Ecuador, where the hell are you? Here we go, Ecuador. Oh, pass. Crap, I passed international. Bolivia. I apologize about the idiot that just ran into the room. Oh, it's summertime, it's cloudy. No. It'll be very, very dark outside. Let me fix it actually, so it's random. Boom. So with that being said, folks, let's get Ecuador, Bolivia underway. Oh boy, here we go, not again. What am I supposed to be doing? Just doing crosses. No? So, we've got this. No, we don't got this. Dang it. I believe. Oh, no, I don't believe. Oh. Whew. I was close. That's all I have to say. I was close.
But we also know that it's games like this that help the manager finalise his plans for the bigger matches, the competitive internationals ahead.
And there's one or two new faces out there, which I'm really looking forward to seeing how they cope in this.
That should be a good one, folks. Here we go. Ecuador, Bolivia. And I picked the wrong stadium. Oh crap, we picked the wrong stadium. That's fine. Whatever stadium this is a big old stadium, I'm not gonna lie. We had a change of scenery for this one game. Actually, no, we didn't. As every single person of fans of their respective nations are on their feet here, folks. Alright, take a look at Ecuador starting up in their formations. As we also, I'll take a look at the great sportsmanship on display here. Let's check out Bolivia's starting lineup as well, and their formation. Both teams took an L in their first games against their against either the Czech Republic or Ecuador. Ecuador losing to the Czech Republic, and Bolivia losing to Venezuela. Which team will jump out ahead and try to get their first win, if not even tie here in this game so far? And folks, definitely, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to Building Off the Gaming for more intense action like this World Cup action seen here at FIFA.
Everyone is ready. We're off. It should be an entertaining game.
Bolivia kicks it off first, folks, as it goes to Arce. From Arce to Centeno. To Asgo, to Bejarano, now to Duck. From Duck to Asgo. Back to Duck, but it's passes out, which is now Ecuador has possession of the football. Paredes to Mena, from Mena to Valencia. From Valencia to the other Valencia. There's two Valencias on the team, by the way. Smedberg now with possession for Bolivia. It's Bejarano, from Bejarano to Saavedra. From Saavedra to Campos. From Campos to Duck. But it gets intercepted by Ecuador. Ecuador now has possession of the football, folks. To Gruziel, back to Valencia, Antonio Valencia. We've got the brothers here on the same team, pretty cool. And Bolivia kicks it out of play, as Ecuador is actually awarded the corner kick now, folks. As we wait for that to get set up. Montero's setting up for his team. Cross coming in, well, it's launched over there. And easy for the Bolivian goalkeeper to catch. Goal kick. Ecuador still gains possession, ladies and gentlemen. Mina to Naboa. Naboa messing with the football as it goes back to Mina. Back to Naboa, now to Gruziel. From Gruziel to Paredes. To E. Valencia. To Gruziel. To J. Montario. So goes to Gruziel now. From Gruziel to Paredes. Paredes, oh, getting stopped. That should be no call, no nothing, alright.
Nothing. We've got to be careful not to get caught on the break here.
Oh, that is frustrating. I thought there was something in there, but now they have to get back and get their shape.
Mouthpiece is Centeno. Goes to Arce as Bolivia has possession of the football. Well, for a short stint. And then regains possession again. Holy guacamole. Campos now with possession of the football. Goes to Smedberg. Smedberg trapped in that blockade. Goes to number 11. Whoa, what the hell? The referee got in the way. The referee kind of, I guess, rattled the Bolivian attacker there. So I didn't get why the referee was even in the way. Bolivia still retains possession, folks. Here we go. Campos trying to get rid of the soldiers. Whoa, and Bolivia still has possession for the football, folks. The cross coming into play. The cross came in. But let's go right back to Ecuador, though. As E. Valencia has possession of the football. And Valencia beating his man, going for the cross, the shot, wow, far off the mark, almost to the track field over there. And here we go, folks. Bolivia about to be awarded the good old goal kick. The play, alright. As has it for Bolivia, and now Campos beating his man. The shot! Oh, is caught by the Ecuadorian goalkeeper though. Game 4 of 6, by the way, is on display for you guys so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the intense action. Man, oh man. Ayuvi now to Montario. Antonio Valencia has possession of the football now to Paredes. Now the cross coming in. Oh, the goalkeeper pissed away, but Bolivia now has possession of the football to Asgio, to Arce. Now back to Asgio, to Saavedra, now to Arce, as it gets intercepted actually by Ecuador. Zenteno now with possession of the football, but he's caught by that Bolivian blockade. He goes to Ayuvi. Gets into the box, gonna go for the shot. Oh man! But it didn't matter, even if it went in. If Grizzo wasn't hit that and it did go in, it'd been offsides on Ecuador, so the goal wouldn't even have counted if it would have went in. Heartbreaking. As now Bolivia has possession of the football. It's now in the hands of Cabrera. It goes to Malin, to Saavedra, from Saavedra to Bejarano, to Duck, from Duck to Campos, to Bejarano, back to Duck, to Bejarano again, to Asgio, to Ayuvi, to Gruzio, to Valencia, as gets intercepted by Bolivia. And now Saavedra has possession of the football, folks. Goes to Bejarano, to Smedberg, to Campos, now back to Bejarano. Game 4 of 6, by the way. Arce. To Asgio actually. As it goes to Campos, now to Duck. From Duck to Saavedra. 1 minute of added time left in the first half. Folks, of this game goes to Malin. From Saavedra to Arce. To Campos. Gonna go for the cross, supposed to be intercepted by Ecuador. And this first half is officially over, ladies and gentlemen, as we are tied 0-0 between these two teams.
Just got something out of it. Just had that sort of friendly feel about it, Clive. It just doesn't have the edge that those real big competitive matches have.
Some great action here, folks. As once the highlights come on, take a quick water break. Anyways, we're about to get this one going, folks. Here we go.
Kick off in the second half with Ecuador looking to seize the initiative as they can now.
Now Bolivia, though, quickly has possession, though.
Campos.
Ayovi now with the ball for Ecuador. As it goes to Montario, to Mena, to Valencia. Gets intercepted as Bolivia now has it. Bejarano to Centeno. From Centeno to Saavedra. Goes to Asa. From Asa to Saavedra. The duck, but then wait a minute, it's intercepted by Ecuador. And now Aquilia has possession of the football, folks. It goes to Mena. From Mena to Ayuvi. Back to Mena, now back to Ayuvi. As it goes to Valencia, Valencia. Now Ayuvi. But Bolivia intercepts it, folks. Okay, to Cabrera. As it goes to Centeno instead. Now to Bejarano. From Bejarano to Malin. To Ase. And now, as Ecuador pushing up very quickly here, as Montero's position of the football. Montero. But Bolivia intercepted, folks. As now, as it passes to Campos, now to Saavedra. From Saavedra to Malin. Now to Campos. Back to Bejarano. From Bejarano to Campos. Back to Bejarano. Just to Asgao. But Ecuador intercepted, folks. Now Mina has possession of the football. Goes to Mena. To Ayuvi. Spin the width of the pitch. Tries to get it to Valencia. And now Bolivia will intercept the folks. Now Smedberg on the attack with possession. Set for the cross. But nobody's there. And Ecuador intercepted, folks. Now Naboa has it as pass to Valencia. Valencia look like speed racer right now. Gets it into the ball. Should he go for the shot? Should he go for the pass? Not gonna happen. That was Bolivia. Stops the Ecuadorian attack for the moment. So now Bejarano gonna pass to Smedberg. Bejarano with possession of the football once again. There's the Campos. From Campos to Saavedra. To Ase. To Asgao. To Campos. It's intercepted by Ecuador. Goes to Mena. To Valencia. At Daniel Goltz, what's up, man? Bolivia also intercepts it. It goes to Asgao once again. So it goes to Duck. But now Ecuador intercepts it as well. Gruziao. Montero. Montero with the cross. It's blocked by the Bolivian defender. Ecuador's corner. Substitution for Ecuador as Larrera comes in for Gruziao. And Bolivia makes a substitution. Raul Castro coming in for Pedro Azgu. Ecuador for the corner kick. Aquilia goes up. Goal for Ecuador as they scored in the 73rd minute on Bolivia. Ecuador now leads 1-0, and Ecuador's fans are going crazy. A great pass, then banged right in there past the Bolivian goalkeeper.
That's another great set play.
Man, oh man, wow, that must suck to be that guy. What's that guy, number like 8 over there, who tried to head it forward? Ecuador right now is very happy. Can they keep the lead is the question. Smedberg to Duck. And now Ecuador intercepts it, folks. As now we have Larrera. Wow, cut his man completely. Goes to Naboa. Now to Valencia. To Larrera. To Montero. Back to Larrera. And now goes to Valencia. Going to go for the pass to Naboa, but to be caught by the Bolivian goalkeeper, Lampe. Goal shot right there as it goes to Dirk, as Bolivia now has possession of the football. It goes to Centeno, now to Saavedra. Saavedra to Centeno. And that goes out of play, ladies and gentlemen. Another substitution. Ecuador starting in Gaibor for Mena. Let's see those two exchange. There you go, folks. We're about to resume the game as the throw in for Ecuador. Nabawa, here we go. It's Montero. To Ayuvi. Ayuvi. The cross comes in. The shot for Ecuador. Another cross. Oh, but the cross and the header is out of play. Substitution again. I believe Ecuador now has no more substitutions as Fidel Martinez comes in for Antonio Valencia. Some intense action going on here, folks, in this FIFA World Cup. Gotta say, I've absolutely loved it. That's going all the way as Ecuador will now gain possession from that goal kick. Gaibor to Larrera to Martinez. Martinez from the cross, maybe going to set it up. Still set it up. Oh, wait a minute, the shot. Oh, it's blocked by the Bolivian goalkeeper, and now it goes past the goalkeeper on the second shot. Ecuador now leads 2-0 with that goal against Bolivia. Wow. Bam, the highest scoring game so far in this group, in Group G right now. Man, oh man. Wowzers. Have a goal by Christian Nabawa. We're about to have Ecuador kick it off for us, folks. Here we go. I mean Bolivia, my bad. Goes some Arce to Saavedra. Back to Arce. Smedberg. Now to Arce, now to Bejarano. To Duck. Duck the shot! Oh, bounced off the crossbar! 2 minutes of added time left in the game, folks. Ecuador trying to with the Valencia to Gaibor. Here was up for the cross shot. Oh, off target, and this game is over, folks. Ecuador defeats Bolivia 2-0 here to pick up the 3 points. And the next game we have for you is indeed the Czech Republic facing Bolivia. And I'm gonna do the tallying once the highlights come on, just to tell you guys who's doing what right now. Man, we've had a very good game here, very solid, intense game. 4 games done, 2 more to go in this group. Some great, intense action by far we've seen here, as we are moments away from checking out these highlights.
Looks a good one. Shoots. Oh, yes! Has he one. On the volley. Block the shot. Volleyed it. A goal for Ecuador. He's tried his luck. Good save. Oh, the keeper came to the rescue there.
As we're about to get this one underway, folks, the next one we have for you is the Czech Republic going against Bolivia. At this point, Bolivia would need to score 4 goals and hope that either Ecuador or Venezuela beats each other by a lot. Bolivia finally at home. Czech Republic finally away. There you go. Spring clear, I like that. Game 5 of 6 about to get underway, folks. You don't want to miss it, folks. Wow, really? Dang. What the heck? We've got this. No, we don't got this. Screw it. Is it Bolivia versus the Czech Republic? Bolivia in a really bad world of trouble here.
Of course it doesn't. None of these games are really friendlies anymore, Clive. There's so much at stake. There's international places up for grabs. You've got to go and take it. Prove to everybody watching that you're worthy of a spot.
You definitely see that again, folks. Got to get game 5 of 6 here underway. Bolivia needs to win this and score by a whole lot if they have any hopes of wanting to advance to the next round here. So the national anthem's going to play here, folks. As the fans of their respective nations are on their feet, folks, as we take a look at Bolivia's starting lineup and their formation as well. Fans are on their feet right now, man. And the Czech Republic, as we take a look at their starting lineup and their formation as well. So to get this one underway, folks. Here we go. Czech Republic kicking it off first, folks. To Skalak. To Darida. To Kolar. To Skalak once again, but gonna outreach him. Goal kick for Bolivia. That was quick. Lampe for the goal kick for Bolivia. As it goes all the way back to the Czech Republic, not realizing to be out of play.
Not quite sure what he was looking for there. Throw in.
And they're throwing for Bolivia. Wow. Great opportunity to strike for Bolivia. As that goes to Malin, it goes now to Saavedra. To Bejarano. To Smedberg, back to Bejarano. Bejarano to Campos, now to Azgir. To Saavedra. The shot! Oh, the target completely. Goal kick award to the Czech Republic. Duck to Azgir. To Malin. To Saavedra. Oh wow, that's completely out of play now. And the Czech Republic have a throw-in.
Referee has penalised him. May have a word, no more. Game's hardly got going, really.
So that can help. Free kick for Bolivia. As it goes to Arce. To Azgir. To Arce again. To Campos. From Campos back to Azgir. From Azgir to Arce. Oh, out of play. Bolivia's throwing once again, folks. I'm gonna get launched all the way over this. Now it goes to Campos. Very interesting. Bolivia plays the style. It's very physical. You've got to admit, I'm a big fan of it. Although it really just it's come more to hurt them than it has helped them in this game. The cross coming in. That missed everybody. As now Skalak has possession of the football for the Czech Republic. Just a Pudl. From Pudl to Skalak once again. Expanding the width of the pitch, to be honest. Vasil.
Free kick, very much within range.
Free kick for, if I'm not mistaken, Bolivia. In very deadly territory. The last time I said this, the Czech Republic scored on Ecuador. Will Bolivia now score on the Czech Republic? Don't forget the white lines taped up and everything. Sprayed up, I mean. That man looks nervous as hell right there. Here we go. Malin to Comp is now with a shot. Oh, but it's caught by the Czech Republic goalkeeper, Kubek. Keeps it all the way down, right back to the Bolivian the players. And now Cabrera passes it to Campos, to Malin. But the Czech Republic, Pasil intercepts it. And who's gonna gain possession of it first? Whoa, what of a cut right there. As it goes to number 19, goes back to Pasil, intercepted by the Bolivian defender. Czech Republic, I believe, a goal kick awarded. Some dangerous territory now. Will they strike? Number 19, the man for the corner pass. Here we go. Going in, but it's caught by the Bolivian goalkeeper. It's kicked all the way back. Now it's back to the Czech Republic. And folks, if you definitely have not subscribed to Bill Vink Off the Gaming on YouTube, definitely do subscribe to my channel for some more off the hook FIFA World Cup action here on the weekends to soothe your needs for some soccer or football. Whatever floats your boat.
That's poor, because all that does is relieve pressure and allows the opposition to get their shape again.
And here we go, folks. The goal kick being awarded to Bolivia. And here we go. Campos now to Azgir. To Duck. To Ase. Malin. To Saavedra. To Campos. To Ase. Back to Saavedra, now back to Campos. Now it's not to Saavedra, now to Malin. To Ase. Goes back to Saavedra. They're trapped in this Czech Republic blockade. As he goes to Bejarano. Bejarano to Duck as he gets intercepted by the Czech Republic. Czech Republic trying to attack you. Here we go, folks. We got Shushi, I mean. To Gebre. To Skalak. Now to Darida. To Kolar. The shot off target. Man, oh man, some intense action. Goal kick for Bolivia. Here we go. Going to kick it off. Game 5 of 6, by the way, folks. The Czech Republic has possession of the football and is on the attack. Darida. As it's intercepted by Bolivia. Now Bolivia has possession, but it's going to go right back to the Czech Republic. Kolar to Darida. Tennessee. Back to Darida. Now to Kolar. Kolar, wide open shot. Oh, they call the offsides. This official is definitely on point today. Majorly offsides, wow. Now Bolivia has possession of the football, gets past his defender as Azgia. So he gets a duck, but the Czech Republic says and kicks it all the way out of play. The throw in for Bolivia. Azgia, the man, we thrown it in. Goes to Saavedra. Saavedra to us, so here we go. Goes back to Saavedra. I thought he was going to go for the cross, not going to happen on. Saavedra to Smedberg. Goes to Bejarano. Bejarano to Campos. Should have crossed it in maybe. Not going to happen though. It's intercepted by the Czech Republic there. Now on the have possession on the attack. Oh, injured player very badly there. Yikes. Oh, man, he might have knocked himself out cold. Wait, how do you... Substitution, Eguino coming in for Smedberg. But how do you headbutt someone clearly, but you say you hurt your leg when your leg like landed perfectly on the ground? I don't understand how that happened. Now time to go on the first half, folks. Kolar, here we go. To Pasil. Goes to Nasid. To number 19. From 19 back to Nasid, now to Civic. 2 minutes about a time, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Kolar. Kolar to Nasid. Number 19. Oh, wait a minute. Now Bolivia stops the attack for the moment. Goes to from Cabrera to Bejarano. Eguino. Bejarano, there we go. Time to go away on both of these teams. Will there be a final front in the first half? Not going to happen though. As we're about to go into halftime.
Just got something out of it. Just had that sort of friendly feel about it, Clive, hasn't it? It just doesn't have the edge that those real big competitive matches had.
As we're about to go into halftime, folks, I'm going to take a quick water break. As we're about to get the second half started, folks, in game 5 of 6.
The story of the first half will have been
Bolivia gonna kick it off first, folks. That have ducked now with listening to Asgir. And the seats Kalar to Darida to Pasil to number 19 to Pudil to Skalak to Puddle to Pasil to number 19 once again. Number 19 gonna get it to Pasil, or at least almost. Passes outreach back to Naseed. Naseed to number 19. The shot. Oh. It's stopped by the Bolivian goalkeeper. Now the Czech Republic once again has possession of the football. Gebre to Pasil. Pasil to, wow, I can't believe I got that into Kalar. And now it goes to Sushi. Back to Podil. To Naseed. And he goes, passes, outreaches Bolivia, and intercepted, folks. Bolivia on the attack with the football, with possession. And Guino now. Aguino, I mean, not Anguino. Goes to Zenteno, now to Campos. From Campos to Cabrera. To Zenteno once again. Back to Campos. Back to Cabrera. Goes to Saavedra. To Arce. So now the Czech Republic has possession of the football, folks. Skalak. Get to Pasil. Gets intercepted once again by Bolivia. Bejarano on it, passes it to the goalkeeper Lampe as Lampe passes to Arce. So as guys, now the Czech Republic intercepts it, folks. The shot is completely off the mark and out of play. Goal kick for Bolivia. Substance for both sides. Castro for Asgo. And Searle for Skalak. Bolivia in the green, Czech Republic in the white, just in case you had no idea. Here we go, folks. The game restarted and resumed. Lampe passes to Malin, to Campos, to Castro, to Saavedra, back to Campos. Whoa, some physical play, man, by the Czech Republic now. Saavedra to Malin, back to Saavedra, now back to Malin, going to Cabrera now. To Aguino. From Aguino to Duck to Campos. Gets intercepted by the Czech Republic. And now Kalar to Pasil. Gets intercepted now by Bolivia. Wait a minute, it's going to be regained by the Czech Republic. As Pudel now is listening to the football. Pudel to number 19. From 19 to 22. Darida now to Naseed. Now from Plasil. Kid to number 19. The cross. Did that bounce off the player? Wow, Bolivia now. That Bolivian player just cost his team the goal kick. David Lafat's coming in for Thomas Naseed. As the Czech Republic now have that corner kick. Wait for this one, this guy to come on. See a substitution here. $19 here on the cross attempt. Caught by the Bolivian goalkeeper though. Kicking it away, and the Czech Republic is sure to gain possession once again. Gebre passing it straight to one of the Bolivian defenders. Now Bolivia on the attack. We got Aguino. To Campos. Now to Zenteno. To Bejarano. And Bolivia on the attack, but not for very long. Actually, they still regain possession. Aguino now with possession of the football. Going to get to Bejarano. From Bejarano to Cabrera. To Aguino. The Czech Republic into something that they had now possession of the football. Lafata. To Pudul. Now to the number 19, but it passes out his reach. And Bolivia has possession of the football once again. Cabrera to Bejarano. Bejarano trying to work it off the pitch himself. Trying to outbeat his defender, outspeed him. Trying to for the cross. The shot off target once again. Yeah, you can say that again, man. Bolivia once again, especially the football, goes to shoot to duck now. Cross gonna come in. The goalkeeper punched it away, basically. Throw in for Bolivia. Substitution here as well. Sacido for Campos. Intense action in the final minutes of this game. Bolivia know they need to beat them and hope that Venezuela gets crushed by Ecuador if they were wanting to advance. Saral to Darida, now to Pudul. To Lafata, to Bastille, to 19.
Not a good cross, no problem for the defence.
Now Saavedra on the attack to duck. Saavedra on the attack, going for it. The cross out of play, man. Bolivia fans on their feet right now, hoping that the nation will try to muster up a goal. Two minutes of bad time, but the Czech Republic had possession of the football. Bolivia intercepts it. Bolivia has now possession thanks to Cabrera. Saavedra now has it, but they're launch it all the way, and this game is over, folks. The Czech Republic and Bolivia tie, which unfortunately, if you're a Bolivia fan, I regret to inform you, if my tallying is correct, that they may be eliminated. But I'm gonna do all the tallying, and then I'll let you guys know. It is official, folks. Bolivia has been officially eliminated from the match, from the tournament, because even with the tie, the second lowest has 3 points, and they have now 1 point. So, sorry, folks, for that. As we're gonna get it on now with Ecuador versus Venezuela, because that's next. And then here we go, folks. Venezuela's at home. Ecuador is away. This should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Let's get this one on the show. Here we go. Where is it? Winch at 1 p.m. Wow. I'm really bad at this, holy crap. Oh, come on. Anyway, we're about to get this international friendly underway. Venezuela, Ecuador. Gonna be going at it, folks.
No, we're not indeed. Of course, that is in the back of the mind. First and foremost, though, these players have been given a chance to show the boss what they can do. They have to take it, and then they can concentrate on those big games around the corner.
Here we go, folks. We get set for the national anthem. Sorry, I've got allergies going on. I'm sick as well. As we're about to get ready for the national anthems, I'll say my piece to be quiet very soon. As we take a look at Venezuela's starting lineup and the formation. As fans are on the feet for this one, and both teams can breathe easy and rest assured now as they know that because of Bolivia tying with the Czech Republic, Bolivia's been eliminated. That means the Czech Republic automatically has now advanced, and after this game, no matter what happened to the Ecuador and Venezuela, will also be advancing to the next round of this tournament. So this game, folks, should be a good one. Greg O'Millan, the referee from Scotland, here today. Here we go, Martinez to Figueroa. Oh, wait a minute, they still have possession though, Montero. Oh, this is going to be confusing, holy guacamole. Venezuela is in the red and Ecuador is in the blue and red, ladies and gentlemen. Blue and yellow, Venezuela, Ecuador, blue and red. Red and yellow, Venezuela, blue and red, Ecuador. So now, Venezuela regains possession, folks. Here we go, Rosales to Rincon. To Felcha. From Felcha back to Rincon. Back to Felcha, now to Rondon. As Ecuador intercepts it, folks. Man. And now Ayuvi has possession. Gonna get it to Montero. Montero to Mina. Now to Mena. That's funny, Mena. To E. Valencia. To Ayuvi. to Montero, to Mena, to Gruzio, to Pardes. Pardes wide open, the shot comes in and off target. Venezuela's goal kick. Now there we go. Oh. And now Venezuela has possession of the football. It goes to Rincon. Now it's Rondon. Rondon to Guerrera. Guerrera to Rosales. Valencia Domina. Rosales. Now it's back to Rincon. To Vizcarrondo. To Figueroa. Now to Rosales. Back to Rincon. To Rosales. To Guerrera. To Rincon once again. To Rondon. Hit out past his reach, but he still is able to regain it though. As now goes to Figueroa. To Anor. Now to Felcher. Now to Rincon. So for the cross, it's blocked by Ecuador, by the Ecuadorian defenders. And now Ecuador has possession of the football. We have Valencia now with possession. And a pass to Gruzo. As now Venezuela gains possession, as now it's Martinez ball. And it's passed to Rosales. Rosales trying to get in for the cross maybe. To Anor. Wide open to Shotter's partner. Figueroa almost scored right there, but one of us saved by the Ecuadorian goalkeeper. Venezuela now has a corner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and dang, just got that. That goalkeeper just barely touched that. That just was right in his reach. I know the goal with the cross gets caught by the Ecuadorian goalkeeper. But now Ecuador now has possession of the football. Montero to Ayubi, back to Montero, now back to Ayubi. To Valencia, to Naboa, to Mena, to Gruzo. The shot! Oh, off target! Goal kick for Venezuela. Oh, that one, folks, just completely off the mark. Now Angel to Figueroa. To Guerrera, now to Rosales. Back to Figueroa. To Martinez. To Figueroa. To Rondon. To Figueroa. To Martinez. To Rondon. The shot! Oh, off target once again. Goal kick for Ecuador. And now Ayubi with the ball for Ecuador. Now I'm going to probably try to pass to his next partner in Gruzo. To Mena. To Naboa. Gets intercepted by Venezuela though. They're now possession as Rondon has possession. Rondon. To Felcher. From Felcher to Rincon. To Rosales. Back to Rincon. Now to Guerrera. To Rosales. To Rincon. To Martinez, but it's being intercepted by Ecuador. Ecuador now has possession of the football. Valencia. Antonio Valencia for that matter. To Paredes. And now Mena. To Ayuvi. To Montero. To Ayovi. To Mena. I mean the ball, my bad. That's to Gruzo. From Gruzo to Antonio Valencia, to the step for the cross maybe. The cross comes in, the shot, goal! For Ecuador, 1-0. Ecuador leads now against Venezuela. That one bammed in, one of the cross to the head of perfect execution all the way around. A thing of beauty right there to see. Hey, it's the other Valencia, Enner Valencia. Oh boy, to score right before the end of the first half. Nora to Figueroa, as Venezuela now has possession of the football. Back to Figueroa. 2 minutes of bad time in the left in the first half, folks. They go to Martinez, intercepted by Ecuador. Paredes now with possession of the football to Valencia. To Aquilea. To Gruzo. And this first half is officially over, folks. As at the end of the first half, Ecuador is beating Venezuela 1-0. Very great game we have seen here so far, ladies and gentlemen. As that is the end of the first half. We still have another half to go. This is game 6 of 6, by the way. Man, some great intense action we have seen here by far.
Too easily. Defender's got to do better there. Antonio Valencia.
Alrighty, folks, we're on to the next match. The second half, I mean, as Ecuador is about to kick it off for us. Here we go, second half underway.
So far, so good for them.
Yeah, Mena to Valencia.
Antonio Valencia.
To Mena. Gets intercepted. Oh, nope. Foul on Venezuela's. Now Ecuador to be awarded the free kick. And a yellow card awarded to Felcha. And he is not happy, giving the referee an earful. He is not happy at all. Wow, he took him out with that close, and that was a devastating close. I was like, oh, you ain't getting the football anymore, boy. And don't mess with Felcher, he'll clothesline you. Now drawing the paint, or the spray paint, around the respected areas of the free kick rules and regulations. We're almost about to get this free kick underway. Here we go, folks. Ayuvi, the man for the free kick for Ecuador. Taking it in. Here we go. The shot. Oh, off target. That header was off target, though. Goal kick awarded. Here we go. Venezuela. We got Martinez for Venezuela. The shot. Oh, off target. I can't believe it. Substitution for Venezuela. Carlos Suarez come in for, I believe, Guerrera. They have similar flags, so like it trips me up sometimes, not gonna lie. Shot taking that, here we go. As Venezuela will still gain possession, folks, we got Felcher, the man with the yellow card. Passing to Vizcarrano, now to Rincon. From Rincon now to Rosales. Back to Rincon, now to Suarez. Get it to Rondon. Get it to Martinez. Here we go, but he's in a blockade. Suarez now with possession of the football, gonna get to Anor. Anor in that corner. Trying to go for the cross, it bounced off the Ecuadorian defender and it gets past one of the Ecuadorian attackers. Thankfully, looks like, oh, the shot! Oh my god! One hell of a shot by Rincon. Venezuela ties it up 1-1 here, folks. And the Venezuelan crowd is on their feet.
For the captain, he'll deflect the praise, no doubt, but you cannot underestimate his value to this team.
Wowzers! Absolutely stunning. I really thought the goalkeeper had it perfectly planned out. He did not, and it went right past him into the net. One hell of a goal by Rincon and Venezuela. Now it's tied 1-1 here. And Rincon, the captain, absolutely smiling, loving it. We go, folks, now on Bruzo to Pardez now. Oh boy, to Mena. Tries to cross it in. Gets stopped. Now Venezuela has possession of the football, folks. Suarez passing to Rondon, to Rincon, to Martinez. Gets intercepted for the most part. No, it does not. I take that back. And now Rosales has possession of the football. The cross. Oh, offsides.
He's easily caught offside.
Yeah, but quite a gap there. Substitution for Venezuela. Deval come in for Guerrera. And Ecuador, my goodness. Chopping up national flags here, I apologize. I've seen so many freaking nations of them, like... I think the easiest one to spot out is Ireland, because Ireland has their, like, a plaque. I hope so. Oops. So wait on the goal kick. Go Dominguez for the goal kick. Bam, launch you all the way there. Now Ecuador will gain possession, folks. Guerrera to Valencia, Antonio Valencia.
Ecuador attacking.
Antonio Valencia beats his man, trying to surprise up for the cross with a shot. And the goalkeeper slapped it away. Ecuador now is a corner, but also have a substitution. Ecuador is subbing in Gabor for Mena. And I believe Ecuador has one last substitution left. And I believe Venezuela has none. It's a very intense action we're seeing here, folks. The cross came in, Venezuela stopped it, another cross for Ecuador. Here we go, folks. Montero, the man for the cross. Here we go. This gets caught by the Venezuelan goalkeeper. The header got caught by the Venezuelan goalkeeper. The goal kick now, and Ecuador regains possession. Montero to Larrera, back to Montero to Larrera. He could if he really wanted to. As it goes to Paredes, back to Larrera, now to Gabor. It's deflected. The pass gets deflected off of the Venezuelan defender. Venezuela now has possession as Felcher, the man with the yellow card, has possession of the football for Venezuela. Nor to Rosales. Time ticking away here. Who's going to try to come out and win this matchup? De Valle now to Suarez. To Felcher. Touch to Anor. To Vizcarrondo. Back to Anor. Now to Rincon, back to Anor, to Rosales, to Anor, to Rosales again. It's intercepted by one of the Ecuadorian defenders. Montero now to E. Valencia. Working up the corner here. Wait a minute. Valencia past Ayuvi. Ayuvi trying to beat his man to go for the pass to help out. It's not going to happen as it gets deflected off of the Venezuelan defender. Venezuela now is pushing out the football. Felcher passes to Suarez. And it's right back to Felcher. Vizcarrondo to Rosales. From Rosales to Rincon. Back to Anor. To Martinez, but the what? The referee's always getting involved. That was a lot of back and forth turnovers right there. As Anor now passing to Rincon, to Rondon, back to Anor. Can he get to it? Yes, he does. His passes to Rosales. The pass came in to Rincon. Rincon shot off the crossbar. It's not in. And Venezuela, if I'm not mistaken, still especially as Vizcarrondo now to Anor, to De Valle, to Felcher, to Rincon, to De Valle. Cross coming in, gets blocked. That would have been crazy if the Ecuadorian defender would have scored for Venezuela. Substitution here for Ecuador. Martinez coming in for Antonio Valencia. And folks, definitely, if you haven't already, definitely do subscribe to Building Off the Gaming on YouTube for more intense FIFA World Cup action like you're seeing here. Anoro from the corner. I mean Laura, my bad. Suarez to Martinez, to De Valle. The cross comes in. Goal! Goal! For Venezuela. As now Venezuela leads 2-1 against Ecuador. One hell of a freaking header that went right into the goal. In such intense action we have seen here. 2-1, Venezuela leads against Ecuador, folks. And we have 4 minutes of added time, by the way. Congrats to Carlos Suarez, one of a goal.
Body language of the two sets of players can hardly be more different as they restart. That goal is the difference between winning and losing.
Martinez has the ball. We're trying to work it up the pitch, trying to tie before this game ends. Mr. Larrera. Now to Valencia, going to get stopped. Flag offsides. No, it doesn't matter. They're off possession anyway. Goal kick for Ecuador. I mean Venezuela, my bad. Free kick, I mean. Schultz now with the ball to Vizcarrondo. To Martinez, that's fine out of there. a mighty long 4 minutes here. Ecuador now has possession. It goes to Larrera, to Naboa, now to Valencia. The shot! Oh! Gets blocked by the Ecuadorian goalkeeper, and now Venezuelan goalkeeper is blocked by the Venezuelan goalkeeper, and now Ecuador has a corner. Can they tie it up is the question. Montero with the corner shot, gets caught by the Venezuelan goalkeeper. This game is a matter of seconds from being over, I can tell that much. And this game is over, folks. 6 of 6 games played in this group. And with that being said, because of what's happened, Bolivia has officially been eliminated. And Ecuador, Venezuela, and the Czech Republic will advance from Group G to the knockout stages. So, man oh man, some great stuff we've seen here. Don't go into we still have to do some other stuff, and hopefully you guys stay for the highlights. As you guys check out the highlights, I'm going to do some more tallying here. Ecuador holding the L to Venezuela, though. That's pretty cool.
Too easily. Defender's got to do better there. Antonio Valencia. Shot! He's put them back on terms. He's got a chance. Martinez. Maybe a chance.
Alrighty, folks, man, oh man, some great stuff we've seen there. Get that one over with. And it's official, man, guys. It is really official. Like, we're for the whistle. The Czech Republic, Ecuador, and Valencia have advanced. And they join Argentina, if we can get there. Argentina, Brazil, Peru, England, France, Northern Ireland, Germany, Belgium, Hungary, United States, Mexico, Colombia, Portugal, Spain, Paraguay, the Netherlands, Poland, Norway, and the Czech Republic, Ecuador, and Venezuela are now in there. So some pretty cool stuff we have seen, if you ask me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, because I know I have. So with that being said, please guys, definitely do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Building Off the Hook Gaming on YouTube. We'll check out next time. Stay off the hook, folks, because the next episode will feature Group H, which is Italy, Greece, Côte d'Ivoire, and Slovenia, something you don't want to miss. Check out next time. Stay off the hook.